Hey everyone, Roxabox90 here with another Magic the Gathering financial discussion, and this one's going to be hopefully not too long, but it's going to deal with, is it worthwhile to buy your Magic cards from retail stores, whether stores local stores or online, over what? Over auction sites or discount sites. So let's focus on the discount sites first. What do they give? What is their upside to buying from auction or discount sites? Well, generally, if you buy from, say, eBay or CardShark, you can find single cards for cheaper than you can find in retail because the sellers are trying to get rid of the cards, sell them, and so they're willing to take under the retail pricing that is currently out there. And so on eBay, you can often find cards for a lot cheaper. On the buy it now, they're still a little cheaper, but not quite as cheap as if you can outbid people. And so for auctions, this Pros, for example, sitting here at $15 right now with free shipping, you have 6 bids, so it's probably going to go up, but I seriously doubt it's going to hit the $30 range that Star City Games is expecting. The same thing here with this Thoughtseize, and you can see the different gods, they go for different pricing, but chances are they're going to be, on the whole, cheaper to buy single-wise than it would be if you bought on Star City Games or probably Channel Fireball or a number of different websites. So CardShark is a place where you can also buy or sell your own cards, but you can buy singles, and they again have it's fairly cheap. You can get discounts on the cards because the sellers are trying to move the cards, whereas retailers can sit more. So is it worthwhile to do these singles, or is it not? Well, the pros for using auctions or the discount sites are that you can get the expensive singles you need for cheaper than it would be if you bought them retail. This is kind of expected. That's the pro. However, the con to using these sites is that it does take time. Not always, CardShark doesn't necessarily always have every single card. CardShark requires that people are putting up their cards, so often they don't have so many of the cards. So for example, I looked up, we can even do it now, if I'm just going to go to buy, and we go to Magic the Gathering, and I type in, I just looked this up recently, Baleful Strix, for example. It's 24 something. So you have 3 here in total. Some are in Spanish, but the English one is basically the same price that Star City Games is. So you don't always have such a large selection. That's one issue that retailers, you can go to a lot of different retailers and sometimes you can find one for a little cheaper or not if they have a sale or whatever. Here, many times, since they don't have so many in stock, you can't get so many. The other problem is that it takes a lot of time, and for people who are working, it's difficult if you need to get a playset of Perforos. Yeah, you could bid on a playset of Perforos, and maybe you'll win it, maybe you won't, but you have to manage it. And if you're trying to put together a lot of singles, it can be really awkward. Kind of flip them around in terms of the pros for retailers such as ABU Games or Channel Fireball or Star City Games. I mean, all these retailers, they have the ability where you can just buy stuff in bulk, basically whatever you need. They have it all there. So if you're looking, I want to put together a deck and I need 40 plus cards. So if you're going to buy on eBay and such, you really have to find a bunch of different auctions and you have to bid on a bunch of things and keep track of everything. It takes time. The retailers, yeah, you're paying a little more. Even it can be a lot more, but generally it's a little more. But you're saving all that time. You just put in what you want, boom, they ship it to you, done. So really, coming out of this, the negative for retail stores is that they tend to be pricier, but it really depends on the different retailers. They all have their pros and cons, and these are the different things you should consider when you're looking at the two different things. You buy retail if you want to buy bulk and save yourself time. If you want to get a couple of cards you need or try to get singles, then you go for those auction sites. So let me know your thoughts about this. What do you guys think? What do you find you use more? Do you agree with my outlook on this, or do you have a different outlook? Put down your comments in the comments section. As well, check out my channel sponsors in the description of the video. And as always, Roxabox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.